Okay, so I read The Seas of Arabia by Kennedy Warren. It was in, I think, last month's issue of National Geographic. It's kind of like a cultural study of the Arabian Seas and kind of gives like a short back history of where it's been and where it is now. The article starts off with a very traditional National Geographic where it gives these beautiful pictures and scenes of color and makes you want to be there, makes you want to be and care about the Arabian Seas. And the author starts out with kind of the slow life of divers who used to dive for pearls, who used to snorkel, this sort of Steinbeckian madness for diving for pearls and that kind of culture that surrounded that. And then it kind of fast forwards to now, which is a completely different picture, no longer artful and idyllic, but one filled with oil drilling, seabed dredging, overfishing, and coastal destruction. And scientists have said that the Gulf of Persia is a sea in decline. And this is where the article takes kind of a tone of urgency and, pulls you into caring about kind of the future of the Seas of Arabia. Kennedy describes the fish market in Dubai as just being kind of like this huge bloody mounds of sharks and people going around with tape measures and measuring how much they're going to be making off of selling these sharks or these fish or these turtles. And so enter Jabato, a doctoral student at the United Arab Emirates University. She travels up and down the coast of the different countries surrounding the Gulf of Persia and the different seas in Arabia, kind of seeing just what destruction is happening and looking at the environmental impact of the oil drilling and the diving and the overfishing. She just mentions this huge devastation that's going on. And then Kennedy kind of moves towards a more hopeful message. Despite all of this destruction occurring, there are people who dive to free the turtles from the nets or rescue them from stranded whales or whatnot. And so there's kind of this contrast between the destruction that's going on and then these small groups that are kind of contrasting that. And Kennedy ends up saying that we need to do more environmentally friendly things than the destruction.
Nice work.